that's my presentation for today, is how can we unlock unlimited growth for your fashion brand. So if you're in the meeting and you own a fashion brand or an aspiring fashion brand owner, or you work in fashion businesses, we're able to unlock unlimited growth with AI. So that's what I'm going to be sharing today. So I think before we start, it's normally imperative to first share my background. As Delight has said, I have over 7 years experience in computer programming in over 5 programming languages. So I'm quite technical. Therefore, the solutions I be proposing are things that I know are technically feasible and is already being done in the fashion landscape. Okay. And my promise to you is by the end of this video, by the end of this meeting, you'll have learned a lot, because whether you're coming from the fashion industry or a different industry, you'll find that problems that this industry faces pretty much can be the same in this other industry. So the solutions can pretty much be applied to different industries. But the focus is mostly on the fashion industry. Okay. So that's what I'll be talking about and what you can expect by the end of the meeting. So here's a table of contents so that we're all aligned. So first, I'll touch on how brands are currently using AI to unlock unlimited growth. Second, we'll see some keys to unlocking unlimited growth. We'll be able to see some problems that fashion businesses face and solutions that we can bring through AI. Thirdly, we'll look at AI agents that can be implemented into fashion brands. An AI agent is an AI chatbot that can handle a myriad of different tasks, okay? Then fourth, we'll look at fashion brand problems and the respective AI solutions. Fifth, we'll look at automating various business processes in fashion businesses, okay? Then I'll touch on some bonus AI functionalities that people can run away with. Then I'll open up the floor for any questions. Sounds right. So, but before we start, I normally feel like it's imperative to give this statement to be able to unlock growth and be able to get more revenue into your fashion businesses. The key lies in personalization. So gone are the days of generic outfit recommendations or generic marketing campaigns for your fashion brand collections. The consumer wants to feel special, so you need to be able to bring it down to their level and personalize the entire experience, the entire online shopping experience, okay? So how are fashion brands and fashion businesses currently using AI? Let's look at some examples. So the first example, let me just move this a bit. First example of how AI is being used in the fashion industry is Gucci. So Gucci uses Salesforce as a CRM. So for those who are familiar, Salesforce has a CRM that is very, very popular in the business world, and Gucci uses them. They were able to partner with Salesforce to use an AI system called Einstein to be able to personalize the entire customer service experience for each single customer while maintaining a consistent brand voice for Gucci. So I feel like the best way to explain this is through a video I had been able to download. Udochi, do you have the video there?
Yes, I do. If you can stop sharing so that I can share that video.
Sure thing.
It's all about personalizations these days. You don't find the 3 channels where you don't have the opportunity to pick and choose what you want to watch. And the same goes with the shopping experience. This is what we were trying to solve, to personalize the customer journey.
here at Gucci Client Services. We are looking to increase the connection, bringing the human touch to every interaction that we can with our customers. We needed to find a way to improve on the responses when talking about the product, but also keeping consistency with that tone of voice that is Gucci across a whole team. I'm not sure what tools are out there, but something to really impact the team as they communicate to the customer.
We started working with Salesforce Science Department on an AI tool that is able to augment advisors' capabilities.
It was a bit far-fetched as a project. I didn't know. I mean, it was a new animal, right? I was like, okay, great, but what is the end game of it?
Why we settled on Einstein, it is multifaceted. What Einstein does is collaborate actually with the advisor and improve the way that the responses are given, keeping the human touch while using technology to do so.
Einstein AI tool is more of like a helping hand. It'll take their keywords and will automatically give me service replies over here on the right. I'll always click the edit just to make sure that it's my voice that's showing through. I'm taking the style number, I'm putting it into our knowledge, and it'll give me all of the options for authorized retailers, direct stores.
Through Einstein, we really give the opportunity to the client advisor to have ready by hand suggestions and recommendations that can serve the client in a better way, a romance, a selling experience.
Can you imagine how awesome would it be if everyone's performance is raised? And I see a difference starting. We're improving the response, but it's improving the team as well.
I'm amazed by the initial results.
We wanted a close partnership with someone where together we could build something. This is what Salesforce has given us.
We are on the same cultural ground, so I think this is the match between the two organizations. If we think about Gucci 100 years ago when we started, it was a family business in Florence. We are now a global company. You have to embrace the technology, find a good partner that can work together with you in developing the technology, but never wait to have the perfect solution, because then you're going to be behind competition and it's going to be too late. This is the kind of game that Gucci will have to play in order to continue to be one of the most important luxury brands in the industry.
So, as you guys saw from that video, you're able to see that AI didn't come to replace the customer support staff of Gucci, as that's the fear most people are having, is AI is coming to take our jobs. But in this case, it came to supercharge their support staff, being able to make them more efficient, such that they can provide faster responses to each customer interaction, rather than customers waiting to get responses from the Gucci team. It's able to predict the likelihood a user will abandon their cart right before they leave the site. So if it determines this user is about to abandon their cart, it goes ahead to suggest to maybe give out an offer, a specific bonus, or something that will incentivize the user to immediately check out the items in cart rather than leaving without checking out. Okay. So this is a really proper one for now more medium-scale fashion businesses. Don for Suits deals in a wide range of suits, official suits, wedding gowns, tuxedos, and the likes. And they're able to implement a WhatsApp AI chatbot that would answer up to 80% of their customer queries, such that since their business can be quite busy, they could be able to provide real-time responses, whether it's at night, whether it's in the weekends, whether it's in the holidays. The customer service experience is consistent all through. And this is critical in order to be able to boost your conversion rates. The time you take to respond to a customer. So the holy grail is to be able to respond immediately, or maximum of 5 minutes. If you're taking longer than that, customers don't like waiting, and you want to meet them when their need is at its peak. So when they ask the question, that time the need is at its peak. When you can't respond hours later or a day later, it might no longer be a priority. Okay? So that's the good thing about AI, is being able to be fast at responding and providing real-time customer engagement. So another company is Stitch Fix. So maybe some in the meeting are aware of Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix has a unique business model in how they operate their fashion business. How they work is they'll give you a survey where you'll fill out picking different outfits until they better understand your unique style. Then from there, once they understand your unique style, they're able to send you outfit collections. You can choose weekly or monthly to your door. That is to your doorstep. Then you try them out, stay with what you like, and send back the rest. They charge a $20 styling fee, so if you decide to return everything, they still make money. But the good thing about Stitch Fix is they capture a lot of data from this model that they work with. So if a certain item doesn't suit a user very well, they'll send it back. But they send it back also giving feedback. This feedback is stored in the database, and any customer who's similar to that specific customer, it can be someone who's, let's say, big and of a specific skin color, someone who's similar to that feedback can be used in recommending outfits for that other user. So AI comes in to be able to supercharge their data in terms of all these data and how they fit well on each person. They're able to take it, feed it into the AI model. Then the AI model gives back outfit recommendations on a regular basis to be sent to the user. And the good thing about this AI system is it gets better and better with time. That's a good thing with AI. The more you train it with data, it gets to better and better understand the customer's unique style, to a point where it is where clothes that are being sent to the user's doorstep, most of them, the user is not sending them back. They are immediately purchasing everything because they just fall in love with them. Okay? So that's Stitch Fix. They actually make billions and billions of dollars in top line revenue every year. So you could learn a lot from them. So before we start, there's a unique way I normally like thinking about things. Is inverted thinking. It's a way of thinking that was championed by the likes of Charlie Munger, RIP, the famous investor. Also, Albert Einstein used to like this way of thinking. Is if you're saying we're to unlock unlimited growth, what can your fashion business do to ensure no growth at all? Okay? So from then on, we can do the opposite to unlock unlimited growth. So one is when a customer asks a question, you respond to customer queries in days or hours, okay? After all, we're looking for no growth. Two, do not upsell any clients who purchase. That means you're leaving a lot of money on the table. So each customer who buys an item, you're not trying to incentivize them to buy more items. Three is you have generic outfit recommendations with zero personalization. So you're not taking time to understand this user's unique style and how can I recommend outfits that are more likely to fall in love, okay? Fall in love with. Fourth, you don't follow up with any cart abandoners. So if a user abandons their cart, you don't do anything or any follow-up messages to incentivize them to complete the checkout, okay? Fifth is you don't incentivize immediate checkout. So when a user adds items to their cart and let's say we've hit the business's average order value and we want to push them towards a purchase, you don't incentivize them to make an immediate checkout. So sixth, you don't incentivize purchase of more items. So you're not trying to incentivize or give personalized recommendations on items that go well together and or accessories that go well with certain outfits just to increase the average order value. Seventh is you have a complicated checkout process that's long and confusing. Consumers hate that and is a big hindrance to people completing their purchase. 8 is you have generic marketing campaigns with zero personalization. And you're seeing this common theme of personalization. It's something critical. Your marketing campaigns also need to be highly personalized, but after all, we're looking for no growth. 9th is literally you have no loyalty programs to have them coming back again and again. And finally, when they call you, when they hit you up on your phone line, you have them online waiting to talk to someone. I mean, we understand business can be quite busy, but customer doesn't understand that. Customer doesn't want to know that they want to get their response immediately. Otherwise, if you take too long to respond, the need is no longer a priority, they move on. Okay. So now looking at those ways we can do to ensure no growth at all, let's do the opposite to unlock growth. One is we respond to customer inquiries in seconds. And with AI, we can actually do that immediately. Second is we automate upselling of each client who completes a purchase. So once our user has already made a payment, and let's say their information has been added to the CRM, we can send a trigger, which let's say wait for, let's say, 1 day, then send the user a message with like, hey, you had this, hope you enjoyed the item you got, the outfit you got. Based on your unique style, we think this outfit will look good on you. Just claim it right now to get a 30% discount on your order. Thirdly, we could provide personalized outfit recommendations to customers. This we're able to do with the AI chatbot that will be on website or your Instagram or your WhatsApp. So any place where you interact with your customers is help the user in getting outfit recommendations that they're very likely to fall in love with. Fourth is we follow up with every cart abandoner with personalized offers, incentivizing a purchase. Okay, and even better, I will show you a trick is you can be able to do it with a voice bot where when a user abandons their cart, we have an AI call them, go back and forth with them, trying to incentivize them to make a purchase. Okay. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. So fifth is you should have incentives like one-time discounts, incentivizing immediate purchase. Sixth, incentivize purchase of more and more items. This has thus increasing the AOV, that is average order value. Seventh, have an AI agent in place to assist users during checkout. An AI agent, okay, I know I like using an AI agent as the term, but to simplify it, an AI agent is simply a chatbot that can handle a myriad of different tasks based on your unique business needs. Eighth is personalize each advertisement to each specific user. So for example, when you're in your marketing campaigns, if a user abandoned their cart, send them a marketing campaign, an actual Instagram ad, telling them, showing them the actual items that they're in their cart, giving them a one-time discount or something, incentivizing them to purchase. Okay. Then ninth, consistently provide discounts and offers to frequent buyers. This is just to incentivize people who are loyal to your business to keep on purchasing more and more items. Okay. Finally, have an AI voice bot in place to handle all calls immediately as they come. So just like the AI voice bot I've just told you that reaches out to cart abandoners, now we can have an AI voice bot that's sitting in line to take in inbound calls. So if someone calls your business trying to figure out where the items has reached or what's your return policy, or just asking frequent repetitive questions, you can have an AI voice bot in line just talking to them. And the good thing is these AI voice bots have become very, very advanced, and they're becoming more advanced with time, such that you can't differentiate whether this is a human or a robot, okay? Robot meaning AI, okay? So an AI agent, what is it and what is it capable of? I think I've already touched on that. A chatbot that can be placed on your website or your social media channels and can handle a lot of tasks, like maybe handling payments, the likes. AI agents not only answer questions, but also handle a myriad of tasks. So I had an AI agent demo that I wanted to show, currently on development mode, so I won't show those. I'll show some prototypes we were working with So let me stop sharing this. So I'll start the conversation. Hey there, I'm Zawadi. I'm happy to assist you in finding the perfect outfit or tracking your order. How can I help you today? So let's say I'm looking for some navy blue shirts, okay? Looking for some navy blue shirts. I like blue, by the way. That's my favorite color. So you see, it's able to check what is the user asking for, goes to our database, our stock inventory, then checks what items do meet the criteria, then sends them back, okay? You're able to visit the product directly to where it is on the website, or directly purchase by clicking on that, okay? So what about some blue jeans? Same case. I hope these blue jeans are what you're looking for. So what about, as you saw, it also can be able to track my order. So say I had ordered an items. Oh, I had ordered some items. They've taken some while. Kindly share with me your order number. My order was 102. So you see, from this one, my order was those bags. Then it says, Mutiso Mwadime, your order for the above items has been shipped and is on the way to your location. Kindly await its arrival. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, not at the moment. Okay, then the conversation ends. So let me stop sharing that. But you guys are seeing the picture of how this transforms the shopping experience. Rather than them going to browse around what they are looking for, they can just have a human conversation and get to find what they want without wasting time, so immediately. So as you can see here, one thing the AI agent is able to do that human support staff are not able to do is it provides real-time multilingual responses to customer inquiries. This hence boosts conversion rate. So this means you can be able to take in clients from different countries, whether you're in Kenya and you're taking in clients from France or Spain or China, you can be able to talk to them in their language. This avails completely new markets for fashion brands. Okay, and as we said that if you're able to provide immediate responses to your customers, this will substantially boost your conversion rates. Customers say to wait. Okay, so the AI agent is able to provide personalized outfit recommendations, kind of like a personal virtual stylist for each user. So if you're in the fashion industry, you know there are people who actually pay virtual stylists to be styling their day-to-day lives. So imagine having your own virtual stylist at the palm of your hands, and it's free of charge. Okay, that's what you're able to do with AI. Is if it's able to understand the user's unique style, their past purchases, their browsing behavior, items they tend to look at more oftenly, it's able to provide outfit recommendations they're very likely to fall in love with. Okay, so it also makes it easy for shoppers to get accurate body measurements, as well as see if items will look good on them. Okay, so for this, we're able to use it's a technology called virtual fitting technology. How it works is the customer uploads 2 body photos of themselves. It takes that, generates a 3D version of them, then gets accurate body measurements of them. And in addition to that, it can be able to display the outfits on their actual body. rather than some random model. So there you'll go to an e-commerce site, you'll see outfits. They look good, yes, but it's on that model. You don't know whether it will look good on you. Be able to display the outfits on their actual body. They're seeing it on the actual body. It's crazy. It will really help in boosting your conversion rates. So also being able to provide an interface for consumers to build entire outfits, hence increasing AOV, okay? So how are we able to do this? Just a bit. So let's say the user is going for a date. So they go to your website, they're looking for some outfit to buy. They go to the chatbot and they're like, hey, I'm going for a date. I'm going for a date. What do you have for me? So the AI goes back and forth with them to understand what they're looking for and recommends outfits based on their unique style, okay? This is incredibly powerful. So let's say they go back and forth with them. It will ask, is there a theme you're looking at? Is there some color scheme you prefer? The user will say, let's say, I like red, okay? Then the AI, then the AI is able to check its database, its stock inventory, check the user's past purchases, their unique style, items they have recently been viewing a lot. Then it will say, let's say it checks and gets 4 dresses that meet the criteria, and it feels like these dresses will really look good on the consumer. It will display those items to the user. The user, let's say it picks dress number 2. Unique style checks what will accompany this dress and look good on the user. So let's say it determines that a black leather jacket will do that. It gets 4, let's say 4 leather jackets. It will display the leather jacket on the dress the user picked initially, and so on and so forth. You'll see it will continue trying to incentivize the user to buy more items. So for example, checking, yes, I've added a leather jacket, but is there an accessory I can give the user that will complement the look perfectly? Let's say a necklace or an earring, if your fashion brand also offers those, or even shoes. So it will go back and forth until it builds an entire outfit and tells the user, does this fit you? Is this okay? Are you ready to move on with the purchase? Sure thing. The good thing with this is the user is purchasing entire outfits rather than single one-off items like buying a single shirt. As you're seeing, that's increasing the average order value. Big time money for benefits that can't fit into the scope of this meeting. It will be too long, okay? So we look at fashion brand problems and respective AI-based solutions that we can be able to bring massive impact. So for e-commerce fashion brands, a serious problem is high cart abandonment. The user showed interest, they added the item to cart, but for whatever reason, they have abandoned it, okay? If we can be able to incentivize, even if it's 15% of the users who abandon their cart to go back and check out, this will bring a lot of monthly revenue to the fashion business, okay? So one way of doing that is having automated omni-channel reach outs to cart abandoners, hence incentivizing a purchase. So for example, if a user abandons their cart, we have their phone number or something, we can give them a text on WhatsApp like, hey, it's not, items in your cart are on high demand and it's one of our best sellers. Check out right now to get this one-time 30% discount. That's only valid for today. And you can imagine if this message is being sent to each user, every user who abandons their cart, even if 18% of them decide to purchase, that's a lot of revenue, okay? Secondly is using AI to predict cart abandonment before the user leaves the site. The same way JCPenney did, as we have touched in the previous example, how JCPenney used the system Metrical to predict the likelihood a user abandons their cart, then sends personalized offers to incentivize them to check out before they leave the site. Thirdly is we can personalize the marketing campaigns to cart abandoners. I think I've already touched on this. when a user abandons their cart, we send an Instagram ad, a Facebook ad with the items that they have in cart. It can be an outfit, whatever. Then telling them, check out right now to get a certain discount or a specific bonus, okay? Fourth is an AI agent to assist the user in every step of the buying journey. This we're able to do by implementing an AI chatbot on your website that will guide them through the entire shopping journey, whether it's recommending outfits, whether it's any question or concern that may have that's hindering them from buying. For example, will this fit me? What's your return policy? All those things. And even during checkout, it's able to assist them throughout the buying. They don't have to go through the complicated checkout process of filling out a lot of input fields and the likes. They can quickly check out through the chat. Okay, that's fashion businesses experience. This is mainly brought about by sizing issues, and be able to solve this through the virtual fitting technology we just touched on. And the good thing with this is gone are the days of using complicated size charts and measuring tapes to get accurate body measurements. If we can be able to have because the user, okay, let me find how I can bring this out. The user customers tend to grow, lose weight, and the likes. So you want to make it so easy for them to get accurate body measurements every single time they're going to purchase. Okay, so if it's complex, very likely they might get inaccurate measurements, and it's going to be cumbersome for them to do. We're able to fix this by implementing the virtual fitting technology. It uses LiDAR technology, for those who are aware of that, light detection and range, be able to get accurate body measurements, okay? So next is low average order values, okay? When the user decides to purchase, they purchase very little rather than purchasing entire outfits, okay? This we're able to solve by a chatbot, providing a chat interface for them to build entire outfits, okay? As we have touched on initially, okay? Secondly is automated upsells to every single customer to incentivize them to purchase more and more items, okay? Thirdly is having an AI agent to recommend additional items. Fourth is personalized offers and discounts, incentivizing large purchases, okay? And note, this is personalized offers. So it's not that a human being is saying that give this specific discount or give this specific offer to every user. You can be able to do that, but a better way of approaching it is giving the AI some guardrails, telling them this is the maximum discount we can offer, or this is the maximum amount of bonuses we can offer. Use your own creativity to be able to personalize and send an offer that the user is very likely to immediately check out, okay? So low conversion rates, okay? One is we're able to implement an AI agent to provide immediate responses to customer queries. As we've said, is if we're able to provide immediate responses, will substantially boost conversion rates. Secondly, an AI agent to personalize the entire shopping experience. Thirdly, is using AI to send weekly personalized outfit recommendations based on users' unique style and purchase history. So this works well if your business has robust customer data on their unique style, their past purchases, items they tend to fall in love with, items they tend to browse around and look at a lot. So we're able to take all that data, feed it into the AI model. The AI model on a weekly basis, whether it's on email, whether it's on WhatsApp, it can be sending them personalized outfit recommendations just to be on their mind. So when they're ready to purchase, they have you on mind, okay? And many, many more, okay? Okay. So now looking at automations in the fashion landscape. So one thing we know that is, as human beings, if something is cumbersome or complicated, it is imperative to your business. For example, answering to repetitive questions. It's a boring task and it can be neglected, okay? But it's extremely critical for your fashion business. So if there's a process that's being repetitive in your fashion business, just automate it. There's so many tools right now that make this process of automating workflow. If, for example, a user makes a purchase, send a notification to this person, then give a call to this person, then add this user to the CRM, then notify this person. I don't know what the business processes you have in your fashion business, but we're able to automate these processes through platforms like Make.com, Zapier, and the likes. And one unique one I'll show you at the end of it is a unique platform that's just come out over the past week. It's called Zapier Central. And what it does, it enables you to automate most of these processes that you have in your business without any technical prowess, without knowing how to code, just by talking to the AI, telling it, when this happens, do this. Then when that happens, do this. And the AI will be able to figure its way out in terms of connecting the dots and automating those processes, okay? So now let's look at some bonus AI functionalities, okay? So one are AI fashion models. How they work is, let's look at fashion brands, how they market their collections. Is you'll take a photo and upload it to your social media channels. Some fashion brands tend to just put a photo on a plain background, shoot it and post it. But users want to see it on an actual person, and time consuming to have photo shoots in place. But in the AI era, thanks to be to AI, we're able to upload those photos of the outfits that you have, then choose a specific model that you want to use. Then the AI takes the model, then puts those apparels on their body, giving you back photos that you can use on your social media channels. One good one that I like is Botica, but you can use the free CapCut AI models for free. So secondly is using AI to generate fashion designs. This you're able to do with the new Black.ai or Midjourney. So for the AI enthusiasts out there, you know Midjourney, it works to generate AI photos, but also works well to generate fashion designs, okay? The good thing with this is it's not coming to entirely kill creativity. It's coming to supercharge fashion designers. So whatever they have in their mind, they can be able to visualize it, then quickly type in a prompt. The AI gives back a design they can use as a starting base for their fashion designs, okay? Thirdly is using AI for trend forecasting, okay? So I'm sure for people who are deep in the fashion industry, you know, fashion brands actually plan their outfits in advance. So they actually pay their agencies that exist just to analyze trends and sell these insights to fashion brands, okay? But now with the thing with the traditional trend forecasting is it was manual and limited in terms of the data source it had. But now with AIs, we can be able to get really accurate trend forecasts. Since we know AI is really good at data analysis, okay? One dilemma I normally have in my mind is it really trend prediction or trend forecasting, or is it really trend creation? Because if many fashion businesses buy their insights from a single trend forecasting agency, is it really trend prediction or is it trend creation? Food for thought. Fourth is AI influencers, okay? This I really liked. I was just browsing my Instagram, found an AI model. It's a robot actually that lives in LA. She's called Lil Miquela. She has an actual social media account with over 2.6 million followers, drives real engagement, but she doesn't exist. She's just an AI. Let me just show you guys, okay? You see that? Lil Miquela, 2.6 million followers, a 19-year-old robot living in LA. You're seeing her photos with actual celebrities, her traveling the world, which is actually just writing a prompt to place her in the jungle or placing her some specific place. That's a good thing with AI. So the unique opportunity with this is, let me just go back, is we all know that working with influencers can be incredibly impactful for your business because you already have the audience, but it can be expensive and time-consuming to negotiate fair rates and the like. Is what if your fashion brand or your fashion business could have its own in-house influencer, AI influencer? So you'll create an AI influencer. You're able to use tools like Artflow.ai to be able to come up with these AI models and be able to place them in a whole range of sceneries. It can be in the jungle, it can be in the Himalayas, it can be, yeah? Pardon?
Please go ahead. I think that was an error. Somebody unmuted themselves accidentally. So please go ahead.
Okay. So if you're able to have an AI influencer, is you're able to advertise your new collections completely for free, way faster. You don't have to start negotiating fair rates and planning photo shoots, which can take days. You just tell the AI to give you back a photo of your AI model in a specific scenery. Very fast, okay? And the unique thing is, actually, Lil Miquela makes money. The people who own Lil Miquela, they make deals from brand deals. I think I didn't show you, but you'll see there a photo of her with BMW or the like. So she actually does brand deals. The same thing you can do with fashion. She can be, advertising your collections. Then finally is AI tools for your internal processes. So one, as I said, is Zapier Central. This is completely new. It's just was released the previous week, enabling you to automate various processes in your business, various workflows without any technical prowess. Okay, it's a really powerful skill to have. So if you could just go search on YouTube how to work with Zapier Central, you don't need to be technical, and you'll be able to start using this for your business. And by saying that you can literally automate anything, you can literally automate anything. Because if you're familiar with Zapier, it has a lot of softwares integrated in it, a lot of softwares. So whatever software you use in your own business, whatever CRM you use, whatever inventory management system you use or shipping management system you use, you're able to automate those processes without without any technical prowess. Also, GPT-4 is also a nice one for automating your processes. It's only $20 per month, and you're able to build AI agents that are suited for specific purposes in your fashion business. And there's no limit to what you're able to achieve with this AI agents from GPT-4. They're called GPTs actually, because you're able to integrate a myriad of different actions into the GPT. But now here's the thing with GPT-4, being able to integrate the actions into GPT-4 is a bit complicated. You'll have to deal with things like OpenAPI schemas, and I know it sounds technical. So Zapier Central came to kill all that complexity and make it so easy for people to create all these automations by just talking to the AI, literally just talking, writing a prompt, okay? Yeah, and that's my presentation. I'll open up the floor for any questions.